What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mass Market. Great to see everyone here in the chat already. Give me a few minutes. I'm getting everything set up. We're going to be rocking late this evening on a big Saturday, talking about Bitcoin, kind of see where we're heading. Currently right now trading at 45,907. Kind of talk about the breakout opportunity we could be seeing for Bitcoin here in the short term. We are starting in a bit of a downtrend, but a quick reversal could be in store. So we'll talk about that and so much more tonight. Welcome to the show. What's up, Alex? What's up, Envu? Great to see you, man. I know it's been a while, brother. Hope you're doing great. And once again, Alex, thank you very much for tuning in, man. If you guys could take a quick second to smash that like button for you, boy, I would greatly appreciate it. But welcome to the show, guys. If you got any cryptos that you want to go over tonight, maybe talk about to see where they're heading, I'll do some TA off of them. Feel free to let me know. And if you're brand new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us, joining up with the fam. I'll also be posting periodically throughout the live stream here in the chat, a 100% free Discord, so make sure to check that out too as well. So guys, what do we have today? We got Bitcoin 45,910 bucks. Okay, so we talked about possibility of seeing a top at 47,226. We've been stepping down quite a bit ever since. So let's get over here to the 4-hour chart. We're still trending well ahead of that 200 exponential moving average, which is currently sitting on a level of support at 42,300. So here in the gist of things, you know, we're testing support right here at 45.5. We had a bounce here off that last 4-hour candle, which is very good to see. But you know, we have a few more levels we're going to start talking about that we could project that we could end up taking off from, which might be a test somewhere here in the 44,500 range before we absolutely start taking back off. That could be a slingshot momentum area right here that I'm watching for, which would be a cheaper opportunity for us to load the boat up on. So kind of what I'm seeing right here, we are dropping below the 50 exponential moving average right here. That 14 is dipping below, not quite getting the volume that we wanted to see for the weekend, but nonetheless, I am still bullish right now. I'm just waiting for a reversal right now, and a reversal for me would start breaking one of these tops, or these tops, start working our way back in the right direction. When in doubt, zoom out. You know, still a healthy correction as we're seeing here off the daily chart for Bitcoin. Looking for potential breakout opportunity, but right now, as of right now, the 14 exponential is still sitting at 45,000. Pretty much flat, 45.1, and I am expecting a retracement to that level, which could then propel us to some brand new tops up here, and maybe back above that 46.5 range, which I am thinking we'll see that 14 exponential test before we have that jump above that. So we'll see what happens here in the next couple of hours, guys. But you know, until then, we'll be here live streaming here for you tonight. Okay, I got something coming in across the radar. My boy HC2 dropping that $20 make you holla super chat, bro. Thank you very much, HC2, man. That dude is showing some love, bro. Welcome to the show, HC. Great to see you, brother. Thank you very much for that, man. Y'all are getting me crunk tonight, starting out the stream early. What's up, John Gio? What's happening, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Let me know what you guys are doing. Did you end up dropping some crypto? You still holding strong? Let me know in the comment sections. I'm still holding strong, baby. I really am. I offloaded some crypto, and I'm pretty much at the level where I started to offload some crypto last week. So I'm really watching it closely right now to see what we're kind of doing, what the trend's going to say. But we're still in a healthy pullback right here. And this is the daily chart pulled up here off the live stream, and it's still looking healthy. And on those major run-ups, you know, we ride the 14, so we're coming back for a 14 retest, and I am optimistic that we do get it. We did have a 14 retest right here. Boom, we bounced off of it here off the daily, and now we've been kind of consolidating, which is good to see. So I think maybe another retest of the 14 is in store before we absolutely start taking off to hit some brand new all-time highs. So all-time highs as of recent. I mean, let me clarify that 200 here off the daily is going to be really tough for us, but I am expecting one more shot at it before we would see a complete fallout right now. Holding, bro, and picking up these precious metals. Yeah, what you buying, man? You buying silver and some silver and gold? Let me know, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's a great hedge against inflation, man. You're doing the right thing. If that's what you're picking up, bro. That's freaking awesome. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here with Bitcoin, guys. 48,000 kind of being the top right now, and then waiting for that 14 exponential, which we might test around 45.2, 45.3. So we'll wait to see what happens with that. Let me see this off of on here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was getting some notifications on my phone. What's up, Andre P? Doctor roll on the floor, laughing his ass off. What's happening, bro? Good to see you here in the chat tonight. Gold and silver since December, bro. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Pick you up some gold, pick you up some silver. Do your thing, man. You know, I used to collect silver quite heavily, man. I used to have a really, really big collection. Sold off some of that throughout the years, but I'm still holding some of them. You know, I'm the type of dude where I see the, you know, pre-1965 quarters, and I just stock them up, you know. So, but I used to have a bunch of Troy ounces and silver bars and stuff. But you know, I let some go back when silver popped a couple years ago, and I just never really was back to purchasing large amounts, large quantities. Just kind of been collecting the old school, hey, you know, finding a bunch of change, the pre-65s, and just kind of stacking the quarters and the dimes, stuff like that. What's happening, Trent? How you doing tonight, man? Good to see you, bro. Holding Morgans, man. I got a badass Morgan. I'll show it here on the live stream one night, but it's like a little it's a 1922, but it's like a little money holder, little clip, so it's really cool, really cool. Guys, there's my Twitter handle. If you're not following me on Twitter, check that out, man. I'll drop you a follow back. We can stay in touch on that end of everything. What's happening, One Shot GT? Good to see you, bro. Am I still on Echo? No? Okay. I just had to make sure. Sometimes I'll leave that echo on. Don't do that tonight. What's up, Matt? I'm gonna buy in Solana AVAX and just start a new position in PYR. Let's go with BTC runs. We are good. That's what's up, bro. Also picked me up some PYR earlier too when we talked. So I'm gonna go over the chat here in a few. I'll pull up the charts. What's Solana doing, man? We talked about Solana. I was more bullish on Solana than any other coin here last night. That's still the case. And we hit that 143. So looking nice, guys. Solana still ascending here off the 14-day moving average here off the 4-hour chart, looking absolutely beautiful. So if you'd have got that alert last night where we kind of talked about buying that 14 exponential moving average, you were still sitting fine right here. 143 was the top right here of that candle. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in for short-term price action right here. 143.59. That's close enough. 143.60 right there. So we are bouncing off the 14. I am expecting a retest up here and then a breakthrough through this level right here at 143, possibly pushing us up to 145, 150. So Solana definitely looking absolutely beautiful right now. Absolutely freaking beautiful. There we go, One Shot GT. That dude got the super sticker coming in hot. $5. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you freaking very much. You guys are freaking way too nice. As soon as I got on, HC dropped me a 20, and my boy just dropped me a 5. Appreciate it very much, man. And look, if we can get a little crowd here tonight, we'll probably do like a little giveaway. I got a actual Bitcoin in a nice leather case. We might do like a little shout out. So there's not many people here. You got a really good chance to get that. So we'll do that here in a little bit off the live stream, and then you know, get y'all hooked up. So appreciate the love, appreciate the super chat, really freaking do, my man. So we're gonna pull up PYR, kind of give you a taste of what we're looking at. beta version is retiring soon. TradingView Desktop reached its first stable version in December 21 after a year of being in beta. So now it's time to retire the old beta version. In March, we'll start shutting them down completely. Make sure to update your app to avoid any issues. Okay, I'm not gonna do that now, but I do need to update it. So as you can see, I still got PYR pulled up. Looking fucking beautiful right here, dude. 1683. Seeing a little bit of a pullback. What we got? Dude, HC2. Look at this dude. HC2 coming in hot with a 49. Smackaroo, bro. You gonna go make me get an egg out the fridge and crack it on my head, bro. What are you doing, bro? Thank you very much for that 49.99 super chat, bro. Dude, blowing my freaking mind over here, bro. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, brother. Really fucking do. You the man, bro. Appreciate you. Wow. Got a $50 super chat here tonight. That's crazy, man. So much love, HC2. That's my boy. Appreciate the love and support, man. So as of right now, one shot, where did you pick some up at? Because it's not telling me my average when I picked some up, but I think I bought somewhere within this range when it was right before it was really pumping, man. Let me see. I think I was around 1540 when I picked some up today. I picked up like 200 bucks worth. And I'm happy with it, man. We already at 1692. It's starting to pump up 11.6% today. So kind of starting to see some nice little pump action coming up here. We are getting toward the tops of these candles right here, which is currently sitting at 1715. So I could definitely see a 1715 test coming up right here, maybe even off the live stream. So we might leave this up for a few minutes and actually see if we get this. So right now we are testing the bottoms of all these candles. So 17 might be a little bit tough for us, bro. So we need to watch it and see what's going on with it. Crypto's coming back, bro. Sorry. We have been asleep since December. Hey, bro, you already know, man. Look, it's the importance of buying the dips all the freaking time. And look, we'll go through some really, really hard spouts here off the channel, man. Even live streaming, where there's no activity, bro, because everybody's just walked away from the market because they feel like it's dead. But that's the most important part, most important time to actually be accumulating your crypto and doing your thing, man. So hopefully you guys have been buying for the past couple months and you are absolutely sitting beautiful off this nice little pump. Now look, I really think Bitcoin has a big move ahead to 50.51. And I'm still holding strong to that. We haven't quite seen the pullback that has me concerned that the market is going to fall out completely from here. I mean, look at PYR, 1691. One shot hit me up earlier. He said, hey, bro, I think this is a potential breakout play. You know, everything we say is not financial advice, but I'm just letting you know this is the conversation that we had. And I said, cool, man. You know, I trust you. You call out great plays. You know, we play each other's plays. And look, bro, this is one we picked out. 1689. It's doing pretty fucking good, quite honestly, today. And it could go on another run if Bitcoin can start really pumping from this area right here. So I'm looking for a retracement on Bitcoin to 45.1, and then I'm hoping that we you know, start to take off from that level right there and then have a continuation into next week. But you know, we'll have to see how the week plays out. That's another thing. But crypto's still here. It's back. It's you know, we're trading at comfortable levels right now. Bitcoin's not completely falling out. You know, give us some time, man. All these dip buyings that you did will definitely be worth it. It should already be worth it, but we'll have to see where everything's going right now. So 1682.89 on PYR, having a little trouble. I was thinking 17 might give us a little bit of trouble, but could potentially break out here any moment now. If we can get above this 17 range, 1720, and then 1765 would be a pretty fucking nice pump. So still got a buy signal incoming as of April 1st last night. So looking very freaking good right now. Let's throw up some indicators, technical. Let's see what this says. Might have to throw this up here in a minute. Look at this dude, bro. One shot GT. That dude is coming in back to back with some $50 super chat attacks, bro. This dude done lost his freaking mind. Cheers to you, brother. Thank you very much. That dude's saying, let's go, baby. You already know what time it is. PYR. Let's get it to the fucking moon, bro. That dude just dropped me 100 bones real quick, bro. Hey, thank you very much. One shot GT. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is my dude right there, bro. Hey, appreciate it very freaking much, man. And guys, you do not have to fucking do that, but like, thank y'all, man. Really do appreciate it. That dude's dropping that 50 back to back, bro. The 50, not the 5, not the 10, the 50 back to back, bro. That's insane, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy some more PYR with that. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right here because we might get rejected. I'm gonna get some more. Alex Bowler saying weekly divergence on Bitcoin. Let's pull up Bitcoin off the weekly real quick. We'll come circle back to PYR. But guys, look, Solana still #1 in my book for this week. Solana looking absolutely beautiful, man. I would definitely look to pick some up around that 14. And look, even if you dip a little bit below the 14 exponential, that one pretty much 130 right here is looking absolutely fucking beautiful. I think you're gonna make some really nice tendies off this thing. I'm still expecting a pump to 150, which is currently right here. So not too far off from it. We hit 143 earlier. Man, I cannot wait till we start seeing some much higher numbers. And it could come in the form of next week, guys. I'm really hoping next week is gonna be really nice towards our portfolios. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. Let's get to the weekly. Man, I got so many levels right here. Give me a second. Let me widen this up. I mean, the gist of things, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks back to back green. You know, we could potentially start to see some red, but I'm really hoping for a nice green week. You know, when we go on runs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm still thinking we get a pretty nice green candle next week and see a continuation, hopefully. I mean, look at this run. 1, 2, 3, 4 before we drop down real big. So we are going to see some pullback, guys, but we're going to try to stay on top of the market to kind of show you, you know, where we're getting rid of most of our crypto, myself, you know. So I did sell some Ethereum pretty much right where we're sitting, 34.50, and I sold some Dogecoin right around 14.50, still holding quite a bit, but, you know, I did offload some. But if we could potentially go on a breakout here above Bitcoin, and I'm talking breakout would be somewhere with this range right here, and consolidate, I think we could be setting up for another top above 69,000 at some point this year. So I'm really hopeful, and I'm having deja vu, man. I feel like I've been in this situation before where we kind of talked about this. So man, it's just, this was the scenario that I was looking at. So this was a 2-month period right here where we just kind of sat in no man's land and everybody kind of disappeared and walked away from the crypto space, which is totally understandable, bro. Like, we came from 64,000 to 26 and everybody lost their ass. Like, that's just completely what happened. So kind of what happened between that 2-month time frame, sentiment dropped to complete dog shit and it did not come back. So until we got this nice little pump in pretty much, that was really close to my birthday, July 27th. And then boom, we exploded up here all the way back to 52. Now look, we're in a time frame of 2 months right here, and we're not really having that explosion, but it's something very important to pay attention to is we're having some natural growth off this chart right here. Nice green candles stepping up and up. So it is starting a trend. It's not a massive explosion back to that level and then followed by those three. We're having these steps. Like, we had the massive explosion and then these steps. So I'm seeing these steps. Best case scenario here in the short term is we see these steps and then massive explosion, which could put us anywhere between 51 and 58,000, which is kind of a wide range, but that could be the potential of what we could be looking at if we can retest this 45 flat and potentially spring load us into some fucking tendies, bro. And the whole point of this time, 2-month time period, 2-month time period, you know, pretty much from this fall to here, 2 months, this fall to here, almost 3 months, you know, somewhere within that range, not exactly 2 months. So be on the lookout, bro, because we could be looking at some much freaking higher profits, bro. And my dude is dropping another one. This dude is just lost his mind out there in California, bro. One Shot GT coming in hot with another $50 make you holla super chat, bro. This dude, thank you, One Shot GT, man. Dude, the love, bro. I just want to give you a hug through the screen, man. This dude's dropping some mad freaking love, bro. Mad freaking love. I gotta take a screenshot for my boys, post this on something. My boys are showing some freaking love, bro. Appreciate you, man. Really fucking do. Guys, I want Bitcoin to pump just as much as each and every one of y'all, man. I do think it's coming. You know, they can't keep it down forever, but this is what I'm seeing in the TA charts, dude. I really think, you know, instead of seeing this massive explosion like you've seen here before this run up, I think you could be potentially looking for a retracement, 45, and then seeing a pretty massive move to the upside, which would put us right under 40,000. That would be the way to go, and that's what I'm really hoping for. So short term, let's kind of talk about it. We hit support. We are bouncing off of 45.5, which is looking absolutely beautiful right now. What the hell was that? Sounded like someone was moving. Sorry about that. 45,550 right here. Got a clear bounce off this level of support, and then we got, I don't know why I put 2 levels right here. I think I ended up moving one of these levels, so let me move that back down. I think it was 45.3. I'll recheck it though. But we bounced off that level of support we gave y'all right here at 45,550, and we're starting to re-ride that 14 on the way up here off the 1 minute, looking pretty good. And the 5 minute, we are starting to hook, so starting to get some volume back in. I really want to see some pressure step up to really get us going. Here off the 30 minutes, still looking a little bearish, guys. We are starting to come down a little bit, getting rejected off the 14 exponential on the way down here off the 30 minute. Let's check the 1 hour. 1 hour is really trying to set a new trend. We got the 14 coming down pretty hard, the 50s coming up, the 200 is going up. We could see a quick reversal. I am optimistic that we'll see a clear reversal, but this is what we're talking about. So back in March 20th, we got the golden cross, which we informed you of here on the live stream, and that's a technical indicator of a pretty nice pump. And currently at that time frame, we were trading right at 40,000. Now we pumped all the way to 48, 8,000. So that was a pretty nice technical indicator that was put out. So $8,000 worth of gains here off of Bitcoin, and then retracement all the way back to 45. So it's still a healthy pullback. Don't let no one fucking fool you. This is completely 100% healthy pullback off of Bitcoin. So where are we going? What are we doing? I think we're gonna have to retest that 45 flat here off the daily, which is coming in at $45,095. It'll probably be a little bit higher by the time we come back down to touch it. So we'll see what happens. Do you think we'll go below 45? Tyler NKFH, sorry. Boy, I'm having trouble with that one. I'm just calling you my boy Tyler though. Welcome to the stream, bro. If you could hit that thumbs up and then hit that subscribe button for us, man. We'd greatly appreciate for you to join up with the fam. But basically, do I think we'll go into 45? There is a extremely high possibility that we do. And I actually offloaded some crypto the other day in anticipation of a drop back to 44. And that's still in the works. Like we talked about that last night, a possibility of a retest back to 44 is definitely still in the play. We just haven't quite seen it yet. So what's going to happen within the next probably 24 to 48 hours, we're going to know a lot more about where the crypto space is actually heading to see if Bitcoin can get an explosion to the upside. But I think there's a little bit downside before we absolutely see that type of explosion and slingshot back to possibly 46 and above. Now, if we can maintain this level and see a pretty big move to the upside next week, you know, 50,000 is my ultimate goal off this pump. And I'm really watching it closely because, look, we're not far off from this all-time high off this pump right here, which is 48. And we're currently sitting about 3,000 underneath it, which isn't far. So you still have time because if we get a break to the upside, you're going to see 51. 51 is going to start to move your altcoins. Your altcoin XRP is going to be re-pushing $1. You're going to be happy you're buying that thing at 75 cents. When we talked about it, a lot of altcoins, ADA will probably be back to 140, 150. You know, just all your altcoins are really going to start to move. I think that would prevail AVAX over that $100, which has been giving us trouble over the past week. But you know what? We had a nice run up, so I can't sit here and complain about it. AVAX is a great freaking play. If you're not in it, I would highly recommend taking a look at AVAX crypto. We hopped in pretty freaking early here. Not as early as real cheap, but we hopped in $57, man. And this thing, whoa, that's what that was. Dude, I just got attacked by a fucking bug, bro. I told you I heard something flying in here. Hold on. Dude, that's Louisiana for you, dude. Dude, that fucking freaked me out. Whoa. Dude, I just got attacked by something. I thought I heard something flying in here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Mosquito or something. All right, so anyway, sorry about that. But whoa, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about, bro. I just got attacked by a fucking pterodactyl, bro. I don't know what the hell that was. What's up, Crypto Life? What's happening, bro? This dude sold his Doge. I saw you tweet, by the way. Sold your Doge. Shame on you. No, I'm glad you took some profits, bro. I know you've been holding that thing a long freaking time, so good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. Alex says, oh, LOL, never mind. On the Golden Cross, thought you said 1 month for 1 month. Yeah, no, I called the Golden Cross back in March, man. That was a technical indicator, which is a good indicator to watch. Now, look, it's not always true. And I can show you an example right here. Let me pull back. We had one right here where we started to, and it was a fake out right here. See, we had a cross back here. It's really hard to see, but we did start to cross, and I got super excited right here. And then we had a big dip. The bears tried to keep us down, and then we popped back. And I thought we were gonna see, hey, maybe we're gonna start to have a little breakout here, but that got rejected. So the bears took back control. So the bears are fighting back right here. You know, we had the Golden Cross in March 20th, which we told you across the board, brought us to 48. So super happy with that run up. But now we're starting to see some pullback. Nothing continues to go up and up and up and up and up. We have to see some type of retracement and then consolidation. So that's really what I'm looking for. And it looks like we're starting to cool off and consolidate, which is a very good sign. You know, we're setting some lower highs and lower lows. That was a little extreme right here. This dropped to 44.6, but it happened. So nothing we can do about it, man. All we can do is just deal with the play with the cards that were dealt. So really extreme sell-off came right back. So I'm not concerned about that. I still think we're in a period of consolidation, which if we consolidate between pretty much 45 and then 46 until Monday, and then hopefully have a pretty nice pump. Hopefully the stock market is ripping and rocking come Monday, because that would give Bitcoin and all of crypto a pretty nice jump, in my opinion, here next week. So what's up, Rick? Good to see you, bro. Crypto Life says never sold. Hey, I was just reading your tweet, man. I kind of saw you tweet. There's nothing wrong if you took some profits, bro. Everybody has to eventually. And you know, hopefully if you did get rid of some, it was more toward the 1450 level. What's up, Turbo Fireman? How you doing, bro? Look at Rap Luna. Sure, man, we'll pull it up. Turbo says I bought Solana and ADA. Little buyer's remorse on ADA. I'll get over it. Where'd you pick it up, man? What was your average for ADA? Let me know. Okay, so we're gonna check out Luna, bro. Terra Luna getting a fucking break. This is looking beautiful, guys. You know, we've been touching base about Luna for a bit. You know, we left that ascending. I don't know if you remember, but we left that ascending level of support up, anticipation that we would hop back in it, and we did, and we respected it. And then we broke to the upside. So Luna is just absolutely crushing it, bro. So kind of what I'm seeing in 117, we might get a retest of that 110 level right here. So we might see some pullback into tonight, possibly into tomorrow, and then hopefully have a continuation where we start to get a little bit of an uptrend back in the market, start to see the bulls grab control. So kind of what I'm seeing here, 117, we need to mark that because that's pretty significant right there. 117.19. Give me 1 second, let me check something. Brand new all-time freaking high off of Luna. So Luna's busting brand new all-time highs. And look, I'm fine with it, man. If that's the crypto that's going to do it right now, that's going to start bringing some brand new all-time highs. That's exactly what happened before Bitcoin took off, before we were moving to 69,000 last time. We had some other cryptos start to break some brand new all-time highs that, you know, didn't quite run as much. So I'm happy to see Luna doing its thing, bro. 117, brand new all-time high off of Luna. Looking absolutely beautiful. Let's see what they're talking about with Luna. Right now, I'm optimistic on Sol. I really am. All right, so bear with me. This is a couple-day-old article. Tuesday took off on a bullish note for most cryptocurrencies as BTC established itself above the 47.5 mark. However, Terra's native token Luna stole the show, crossing 105, hitting a new all-time high as bullish sentiment among investors rose. A new all-time high for Terra Luna's token saw an over 10% rise in the last 24 hours, setting a new all-time high over the 106 level. Luna has entered 8th ranked asset by market cap, sitting just below Cardano and XRP in 7th and 6th respectively. The altcoin breached its previous high of 104.85 on March 9th, just 20 days ago. Luna fell as low as $48 in February, but the altcoin has gained close to 118% since, probably even more now. So while price gained momentum, Luna's relative strength index, RSI, was still not in the overbought zone at the press time. We need to check RSI here on, let me do that real quick. Check RSI. So 73 off the 4 hour. That's you might see a little pullback right here. That's pretty high, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That is pretty high, but that's overbought. So we'll see what happens. LFG Bitcoin buying spree. Terra is a platform that allows developers to build decentralized applications and create custom blockchains. Luna is one of the 2 native tokens of Terra Network. The Singapore-based Luna Foundation Guard LFG reportedly purchased 135 million worth of Bitcoin this past week. LFG holds roughly 1.32 billion worth of Bitcoin as an additional layer of security for UST. Terra's decentralized dollar-pegged stablecoin. So bullish sentiment for Luna has risen over the past month, largely due to LFG's demand for Bitcoin, which has led to a recovery in the past weeks. Notably, Luna's price gained close to 86,200% from the all-time lows of 12 cents in March 2020. March 2020, guys. Imagine that, making the altcoin one of the best performing tokens in the past 2 years. At press time, Luna had a market cap of 36.39 billion and traded at 102 bucks 87 cents. We are much higher than that right now, and 8.17 daily rise in price. The article was posted on FTX Empire. So dude, Luna, I'm still optimistic for it. Still think we're going to see something, but we could see some pullback across the board. I'm talking about the entire crypto board, maybe between now and tomorrow night. I'm looking for Monday to be pretty good for the markets. You know, we'll touch base on it. Let me see kind of what the futures. Let's see what they're talking about. CNN. Let's check the Bitcoin futures right now. They're up slightly. Let me refresh this, make sure that is up to date before I confirm that. Yes, so we're up slightly on Bitcoin futures. And the fear and greed index is starting to get some fear in the market, which is fine, guys. Look, it's gonna happen. We're gonna go back and forth between fear and greed. Greed area, fear area is where you're gonna want to load the boat up and really capitalize off these dips. But Luna looking absolutely beautiful right now. As we can see, Bitcoin starting to pull back a little bit. So I was expecting a little bit. I was hoping for some pumpage tonight here off the live stream to really get everybody excited and get everybody pumped up. But that's just what it's been, man. Hey, bro, you bought ADA at 120. I would not be too concerned about that, man. I think you'll be fine. Grab BICO at 180. What's up, Print 3D? How you doing, bro? Great to see you here in the live stream. Man, I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button for us. If you got any questions, let me know. BICO. By economy. What's this thing doing? This thing is up. Oh, that's not it. Watch this. This thing is up a whopping 18.61%, sitting at $2. 7-day looks beautiful, massive spike, bro. Kind of what I've been preaching on the channel, these massive spikes. You might look to take some profits off of them, man, because no matter what you do, when you have a big spike, you always come down, and that seems to be the trend here. Nothing really changing. Big spike when it first launched here back in 2001. Let's see, year to date. So yeah, dude, looking good, bro. I'd probably take me some profits off this thing, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It looks like it's trying to break out here. If you can get a break above 206, you could go on a bit of a run here to maybe that 210 range. So I'd be watching for that as the top as of right now, dude. You had a pretty nice run up off this thing. By Economy was founded by an international team of blockchain entrepreneurs. One of the project's co-founders and a Queen Mary University alumni, has spent over 3 years in blockchain industry in China, UK, and the Arab Emirates, and previously worked in Bufin, blah, blah, blah. By Economy offers a unique solution to a common problem in the blockchain space for several reasons. Interactions with decentralized applications are nowhere near as seamless as for Web 2 applications. For instance, Web 3 apps require gas fees, but there is no equivalent of paying usage fee for Web 2 applications. Gas fees on the Ethereum network are always paid in ETH, although users may not want to spend their ETH. Moreover, onboarding new users can be complex due to the required proficiency of the web wallets, signing transactions, and understanding the intricacies of gas. So I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'll do some reading on this, bro. I'm gonna put it towards my watch list. Appreciate you dropping that in there. It is looking pretty freaking decent, bro. So Bitcoin's starting to see some retracement. We're probably gonna end up seeing 45.5, somewhere within that 583. We had 5. I think that was supposed to be marked at 45.5. So let me move that down. That's close enough. So didn't quite hit it earlier. We hit 45.550. So starting to get a nice little candle right here. I don't know if it'll be any too volatile tonight, but we'll see what happens. While we dump, just joined. Oh, it's all good, man. We're just seeing it's still Crypto Joey. What's happening, bro? Great to see you, man. We are still in the midst of a healthy pullback, bro. When in doubt, zoom out. But I am kind of thinking we see a 45 flat retest between now and tomorrow, possibly, before we take off. they reduce fees for Ethereum, and that's very high in demand right now, bro. So I'm definitely gonna look into it, and might actually take me up a position in that right now. So thank you for dropping that on me. What's up, Benny Eldorado? Can't get you loud enough over this wedding band. Hopefully they playing some good music, bro. Kella C, what is happening, bro? I'm sad I missed a big sale by a hair before Doge started turning back down. But nothing worse than having the right idea but barely missing the execution. I know, man. If you've been following me when I talked about the how I missed out on Phantom over 3 cents, I feel your pain, bro. I really do. And that, look, I did offload some Doge, and I'm happy with it. I sold some at $14.50. Looking to buy back in, maybe a little bit cheaper, but I still have a big bag, so it is what it is, man. So I'm glad I hold Rap Luna. I told you once it hit 100, it's gonna send it. Cool stuff, bro. Hey, thank you, Print 3D. Appreciate you, brother. That's what their plan is. Basically, they're moving. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in, do some research off the project. I like it, bro. I really do. A little bit I've seen from it. I'm gonna do some more research about it. Here's 100% free for free Discord, man. I hope you decide to join up with us. Love to have you, bro. Boom, Discord, baby. Dropped it in the chat. What's happening? Ah, man. Look at Ali, it's new. This doesn't have to do with the Will Smith Inu, huh? They got AL Ali Link token. It's down 42%, bro. Let me know if that's hit. Ooh, it's they got Hex in here. Let me know if that's it. Artificial Liquid Intelligence token. Let me know if that's it. Sand is a Meta. I think it may move too, man. Look, Sandbox, dude, we played it perfectly last time. I'm still holding my Sandbox. So yes, I'm a long-term believer in Sandbox. I think that price is going to be, it's going to start to move again. I think Metaverse Plays had their little chance to make some pretty good impacts, and they did, especially when Facebook changed their name to Meta Protocols. But, you know, as right now, man, you know, I think Metaverse is going to be quiet until we get the next big announcements coming, breaking news coming from the metaverse, which, you know, shit happens all the time. You see this project going into the metaverse, this project. We saw Shiba release their little version of the metaverse too as well. So I did not get a chance to get in there, but it is on my to-do list. So guys, if you want to check it out, it's sheeb.io is the website. You can kind of go poke around, see what they're working on there in their metaverse. XRP Alex Baller. Let's see what you talk about, bro. XRP. One of my favorite tokens, guys, really is. XRP is my baby, bro. And when it does explode, I just want y'all to know I've been preaching it for the past year and a half, past a year that we've been on this channel. I love XRP, man. I really freaking do. And you know, it's taking some steps down. That 88 cents or 84. We marked it perfect right there, bro. I haven't looked at this in a little bit. And we marked that top perfect. So I'm really hoping this ain't the top right here. I'm really hoping we start to see some bouncing off this. Maybe if we see some retracement back to the 200, which is at 79 cents, which is a couple of cents cheaper. And I'm kind of thinking we see a micro pullback here off of this pump that we're seeing. So we hit a high 91 here on the 28th. I was getting fucking excited, fucking livid, but we're starting to step down now, guys. So we need to pay attention what's going on in the market, because you know, if this is overall top, we're not too far off from it, but you know, we could see a potential a little bit more downside. Nothing continues to go up and up and up and up. We're gonna see retracements and look for support, maybe consolidate and start heading back in the right direction. So I'm currently looking for a little reversal. I don't know if we'll quite get it tomorrow, but I'm hoping for Monday, Tuesday, early next week that we start to see some pretty nice pumps to the upside, bringing us back in the right direction, starting to get people excited about crypto again. Remember, guys, we got tax money rolling through the markets right now. Institutions are very aware of that. You know, they could be pumping up some cryptos, causing FOMO just to take some people's tax money. So, you know, we have to pay attention to what's happening out there right now. So, you know, there's still opportunity to be made, but we are on a bit of a pump. And we will see retracement, guys. That is guaranteed. So you have to have a plan, or you plan to fail. So make sure you have an exit strategy for each and every single play that you're taking up out here. And, you know, make sure that you're doing your own research, that you're doing your own DD. Like, I joined up with a project helping with the marketing side of things, and it's going great right now. I mean, we ran 30-40% in the past week. Today we saw some red with the rest of the market. It's fine. It's going to happen, man. It's totally natural that we're seeing these pullbacks right here. So when in doubt, zoom out. I'm telling you guys, look at the 4-hour chart, look at the daily chart. This is still healthy pullback territory. This is a drop. This is a massive drop. This is a massive drop. We're still in healthy pullback territory. Could be a reloading zone before we start to slingshot back above 50,000, where that is a big psychological number to get everybody's head rolling back and saying, man, I fucked up. I should have stayed in the market. And they're gonna, I think you'll see some pretty good FOMO if we can maintain 50,000 on Bitcoin, especially on the institutional side. You know, institutions were probably scooping some up when XRP and a lot of these coins were dipping down here. And I'm serious, guys. 2 months. What was this one? Let me pull this up. This was, we started the dip May and started to recover in July. So May, June, that was toward the end of May. So May, June, July, 2 month time period. This is about the same thing right here. Start to dip December, and here we are February. So we're starting to pop back in the right direction. Not quite as much as we did as a reversal here, but we are looking good, guys. So hopefully we have some big pump in store, which could lead us back to somewhere around that 110, 115. Remember, XRP traded comfortably in the past around 130. So that's kind of what we're looking for. But here in the short term, Alex, kind of what I'm seeing right here, man, I think we're due for probably, let me get back to the 4-hour chart. I think we're due for a retest of the 200 exponential, which is probably gonna be right at 80 cents at some point. So that'd be a pretty good load up zone. Anything under 80 cents would be kind of a, you know, a good thing too as well, to look to add up to some more of your portfolio. But I'm kind of thinking we might see that test. We did have a test here, so you might not quite get it again. But in my gut feeling, I think you will see one more retest before you see a brand new trend changing. BTC real quick, we're starting to turn green. Let's see what's going on here off the 1 minute. Bitcoin trying to turn around right here, 45.7, starting to work its way back up. Bitcoin's going to 75K in my opinion. Honestly, print 3D, bro. I could 100% agree with you, man. I think that is the next stopping point for a brand new all-time high here off of Bitcoin. And I'm not fucking with you, bro. That's honestly, I got 75 marked up here, and that's off of Fibonacci retracement that I did a long time ago. So that next level that I'm looking for, if we would potentially see a brand new all-time high, you know, we came back down 2 month time period, traded no man's land, ran to 69, came down 2 month time period, traded no man's land. Now we're going to 75, baby. That's what I'm seeing off the charts. That's what I'm saying. When in doubt, zoom out. We're still in a healthy pullback territory. We lived through shit for 2.5, 3 months. Now we're starting to see some excitement move back into the market. I do think we're set up for a reversal. It's just taking a little longer. We had a lot of shit with Ukraine to go over, a lot of stuff in the world happening, inflation 40-year high, gas prices soaring. Now people are getting tax money. Some more money is rolling around the economy. But how long will that last? You know, realistically, from 2020, we had that point in time where we were looking at, you know, May potentially being that peak, and that's what it was. It was May before you really start to see the selling pressure in the market. So we could potentially be looking at the same setup. I do not know yet, but that would cause for some pretty good pump action between April and May. So we could be strapping on our boots soon. We don't know. I am excited. Some people are calling for, you know, 20,000 Bitcoin. Some people calling for 100,000. I think off this next pump, if we do have that confirmation where we make one more brand new top, which could be this year, I do think it would be now. it would be off this this little ascending level right here, because we started to break back out. We were in the bear market for a little bit, for that two and a half month time frame, where we could not get over 45,000. Now we're testing 45 as support, which is super fucking huge, bro. Like, we have to hold 44 to 45. We're gonna have to really, I mean, it's pretty significant that we hold this level. We're gonna start to see the low 40,000 level for Bitcoin once again, which I do not want to see, man. We sat through this for a long time. I would like to see some pump action. That's why I think in my gut right now that this would lead to a brand new pump for some brand new all-time highs, which we talked about the Bitcoin spot ETF possibly doing that for us, but the vote kept getting pushed back and pushed back. Even when they said they couldn't push it back no more, it still got pushed back for some reason. I forgot the exact point. I haven't looked it up in a while because they moved it back to the summer. So, you know, a lot is going on in the market each and every single day. That's why you have to stay on top of crypto and have to stay on top of having a plan to exit your crypto, because not having a plan, you plan to fail. Holding long term is good. Don't let anybody tell you it's not, but you're gonna live through the rough days, but you're gonna live through the great days too as well. So, you know, pick and choose which way you want to invest, and you know, just stick to it. You know, stick to your plan and don't let no one deviate you from that plan. That's super important. Print 3D says, do you do a lot of day trading or mainly buy and hold? I do a lot of both, bro. Honestly, my strategy, and I'll tell you right now, is that I, you know, have a long-term account, have a short-term account. So short-term account, I'm swing trading. I'm making really good entry points, and I'm making good exit points, and I have been doing well with it. So what I do is I take those profits and I put them off to the side, and hold on to some type of liquidity to buy back in off the dips. And if we do see a major flash crash, like, that's something we haven't had in a while. It really isn't. But for those major flash crashes, I like to take that liquidity that I make from profit from swing trading, and I have something on the side to say, hey man, you know what, it's looking pretty good. I feel pretty confident that bottom is in right now. I'm gonna look to throw some in the market. And that's exactly what I do, bro. And whether I add it to the long term or just make another swing trade, buy the dip, sell the rip, bro. Every fucking time you can come back and buy just a little bit cheaper, bro. It never fails. So that's kind of what we're seeing, kind of what we're looking at, guys. But in my gut, I'm telling y'all, man, I feel if we're gonna make a move, it's gonna be right now, man. It's not now, then when, you know. 2024, the next halving, you know, most experts are saying Bitcoin's done with. It's not gonna do shit until 2024. I don't believe that, man. I honestly think we're gonna get one more nice pump. We lived through 3 months of shit. We've done it before here on this fucking channel. So I do believe that we're gonna see some pretty nice tendies off this next pump for Bitcoin. And if you've been buying the dip, you are excited as I am. Yeah, 75 is the number I think too. Absolutely, bro. I mean, it's just, look, we had 64, we hit 69. I'm not seeing a jump from 69 to 100,000. Realistically, you know, I popped Fibonacci on it before. 75, 74 is that level where I think Bitcoin would hit for next all-time high, and that's gonna put Ethereum over 5 grand, bro. So, like, if you're not invested in Ethereum, you know, Ethereum's not looking bad, bro. I wouldn't be purchasing at 34 because honestly, I offloaded some Ethereum. I posted it in the Discord to let you guys know. Excuse me. But you know, it's still a very good play. Even at 34, I'm still holding a lot. So do your own research. I just dropped the market mid-March. I just joined the market mid-March. Hey man, congratulations, bro. Anytime you step into the market is a very big deal, man. So find the right people, especially that you are comfortable with trading with. And you're gonna find a community, man, that you're gonna absolutely love. You're gonna step into it and say, man, these are the people that I wanna be with. These are the people I wanna learn to trade with. And I hope you decide that's mass market, bro, because I will help you out as much as I possibly can. You know, I can't give financial advice, but you know, hit me up in Discord, bro. I dropped the link here in the chat. You're more than welcome to join. It's 100% free, bro. We're never gonna be one of those channels that are like, hey, $10 a month. Nah, man, we'd rather just help you out, bro. I'm not looking to make no financial gains off of YouTube, bro. I don't even need to do YouTube. I do it to help people, and I like meeting new people and helping people, bro. So that's why we're on here all the time. Give me 1 second. Let me take a sip. But guys, look, if you have just tuned into the show, please give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. What's up, Andre P? Lindsay Lynn's finally getting the okay on the thumbnail. That's what I'm talking about. I worked a little hard on it. Not really. Actually, I made that in 5 minutes, so I hope you do like it. I am getting better. I'm trying to up my game on the thumbnail game. My thumbnail game was weak, y'all. I don't know if you go back on the main show and go see my thumbnails. That shit was weak. Weak sauce. Good to see you, Lindsay. Dogecoin purchasing 8.5 billion more Bitcoin. So yeah, it's going to 75K for sure. Hey, we'll have to see how it plays out, brother. We'll have to see how it plays out. What's up, Andre P? You in here creeping, man? Good to see you in the chat. All right, let's get back to the 1 minute. Kind of take a peeky weeky. So the market, I was hoping to get fucking hype and get pumped up tonight. We're not seeing much of anything happening, man. Well, let's check PYR real quick. Still at 1667, having some trouble at 17, but a breakout above 17. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Could potentially pump us to that 1975 range. So that's what I'm kind of looking for here off of PYR. Could be a quick swing trade opportunity for you, but do your own research, do your own DD. I'm still more bullish on Solana than any other coin out there right now. Luna is doing great, but we're at all-time highs, so just remember that too as well. You know, when coins reach all-time highs, and Travis, if you're still in here, I hope you are, bro, and I hope you're listening to me. Anytime a coin reaches an all-time high, it always pulls back, bro. It never stays there. So I know you're holding some Wrap Luna or you Luna. Just, man, make sure to pull you some profits, man. It's not a buy and hold game, dude. This is about taking profits and securing a better life for you and your family, man. That's why I come on this show. If I can help anybody learn how to trade, you know, you teach a man to fish, you know, that's the way to go about doing things, man. Turbo Fireman says, look at HNT. Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll pull up HNT. I can't do it on here. Let's see if I can pull it up right here. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. Starting to see a breakout, up 9.39% today. Hitting some tops. You got some resistance right here, man. I don't know if that's gonna break out or not. 26, man, that's tough. You know, 26.67. It's trying to break to the upside, bro. I'll keep my eye on this. That's a 4-hour candle straight up. And it is looking beautiful, bro. If you can keep having this ascending level of support, looks great, bro. 30-minute candle. You got some pretty tough resistance you get into right here, so we'll see what this does, man. I'll kind of check it. You'll know more tomorrow night about what it's actually doing. But H&T looking pretty fucking decent, man. Up 10% today, not looking too bad. You do have quite a bit of resistance to get even to 27, so I would see some pullback off of this right now. H&T, if I was holding some for a quick swing trade, I would take some profits and look to buy back in just a little bit cheaper, man. But good luck if you are holding it. That's looking pretty nice here off the charts. Anytime you're up 10% a day, that's a good day. Crypto stocks, whatever you're holding. So, oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm happy you got your rig all set up and going. I don't think you ever dropped it in Discord. I might have missed it if you did, so I'm gonna go back and check after this live stream. But I was always interested to see a little rig set up, man. I don't think I ever saw it. I got 60% ETH. Hey, bro, that's not a bad portfolio, man. It's really not. Look, ETH is one of my favorite cryptos out there, and I think if any crypto would have a chance to overtake Bitcoin, it would be Ethereum. That's just my personal opinion. You know, what do I know? I'm just a smooth brain ape. So, yeah, man, I got you sub. I don't do Discord, but appreciate you reading comments. Absolutely, absolutely, man. And look, man, Print 3D, we try to do live streams every single night here, man. So some nights to take a break, but you know, for the most part, you catch us here about the same time. I've been going down the quantum rabbit hole again, searching for the next big pop. Or QRL quantum resistance ledger. Been out for 4-ish years. Hey, it's cool, man. Hopefully you can send me some of that stuff where you're looking at. It will pop either Sunday evening or Monday morning, and we'll have to see, man. I'm hoping Monday's a pretty good day for us. Mind you, I have no idea if QRL will pop. I got you, bro. I understand what you're saying. Also, mining as we chat. I'll be on. Hey, cool, bro. So I take it you print 3D stuff, which is pretty fucking cool. I got a buddy who's got a 3D printer. You can pretty much make anything you can think of off that thing. So, oh man. So guys, not quite the pump I thought we were gonna get tonight, man. I was hoping for some pretty nice price movement here off of Bitcoin. It still has the chance to, but you know, looking pretty flat here for the night. So not too much happening. We're gonna touch base on some other TAs, other cryptos here tonight. Dogecoin. You know, talk about Solana once again. We did hit 143. We gave you a target of 150. Didn't quite hit it. We came close though. We'll touch base over some TA on Ethereum, AVAX, maybe even look at Litecoin. I love me some Litecoin. I think that's still a good opportunity here, but we might see a little pullback between now and tomorrow night. That's just the way I'm seeing it, and the technical analysis is telling me here off the chart. So, oh, I got you, Print 3D. It's all good, brother. So, Dogecoin, as of right now, of course, being affected by Bitcoin. Bitcoin makes up so much of the market cap. So, what is important about Dogecoin is that we actually hit support at 1375, and we hit it to a T, 1375 here earlier, and we respected that level. So that's a very, very nice signal right here. Could be potentially setting us up for 14 cents here once again, but we'll just have to see how the rest of the night plays out into tomorrow. But I would see a I don't know what the hell that is, man. Earlier, I don't know if y'all are watching, I got attacked by a fucking pterodactyl mosquito, man. You can't get away from them here in Louisiana, man. They're freaking everywhere. So, but yeah, Dogecoin. Look, I think Doge is setting up for another 14-cent retest before you really, if you would see a real hard retracement. I think we're gonna see 14 cents once again, and that could come in the form between now tonight and tomorrow. It's really hard to tell, so we'll just have to continue monitoring it and see where we end up at. Pull this up. Pump will be Sunday or Monday. Sunday evening are the highest volume trade days. Yeah, I find Monday is always pretty decent, especially if crypto kind of has a stagnant weekend, which we're having a stagnant weekend. We're not seeing pumps to the upside or major swings to the downside. So, you still think Solana is going to 150? That's a tough one, bro. That's a good question, Turbo. That's a good question, man. And I'll show you why I think it is. But, you know, I can't, man, 100%, I can't guarantee it, but I do think it is, bro. Actually, Solana, look at this. Solana's starting to pump right here. We get over 135.30, we could go on a little bit of a rip. So let's get to the 4-hour chart here off Solana. We are still riding this 14. If you would have got that alert last night where I kind of briefly described picking up here off the 14 exponential moving average, you'd have brought yourself to some pretty good tendies here, even between now and last night. You know, this thing pumped all the way up to 143, and now we're seeing that retest once again. Could be a loading zone right here if you get a confirmation, which I think would be a pump that would bring us above 143, and then maybe 145, 146. I do think you're going to hit a level of rejection before you get to 150. I don't think it's going to be a straight moonshot to 150 right there. I think you might hit 146, 147 and a half, and then maybe see some type of rejection at that point. So I'm going to be paying attention, watching that level 2 right there. But I do think it's going to 150. I just don't know how we get there. I don't know if we get a big pullback in the market, but if I would have to bet anything right now, me personally, I think we are heading to 150. But like I said, I think 146, 147, we get rejected, and then we start have a continuation on the way back up. Turbo, easy. Solana is backed by Hollywood, so yes. Yeah, Solana has it. Everything you want with the project, Solana has it, dude. Solana's one of the top competitors to Ethereum, so it's definitely something to have on your radar. I remember when Ethereum was 200 bucks, bro. Now we'll probably be saying that one day. Hey, I remember when Solana was 200 bucks. You know, it's just the way it goes, man. Oh man, but not too much activity, man. Pretty slow tonight. You know, not getting too big of a crowd. It's a big Saturday night. So I really do appreciate y'all guys tuning in and hopping in on the show. It really means a lot to me. You know, I do this stuff just try to help people, and you guys end up helping me. So thank y'all for all the love and support, man, that y'all gave me, that y'all continue to give me. And you know, a guy my channel size does not deserve the amount of super chats I got tonight, bro. Like, I got $250 in super chats, so dude, I can't thank y'all enough. So thank y'all for helping me keep the lights on over here, man. Hopefully tomorrow we are going to see a reversal across the space. Bitcoin's starting to turn around a little bit right here. BTC, and you were just coming off this four-hour candle touching that 14, so I think it looks pretty solid, bro. Like, I would feel comfortable picking up a few Solana even at the area where we're at and look to offload them at 150 for a rejection. Just the way I'm feeling right now. Bitcoin's starting to climb its way back here, looking a little bit better in the short term. Starting to try to retest this 50 off the 5 minute, starting to get over it. So we could potentially see a little reversal between now and tonight. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate you, brother. Nah, Print 3D, thank you, man. You already know, man. Turbo Fireman's set at 135.74. I picked up a sold bag. I mean, you're still looking great right here. It would take a pretty tremendous pullback for Bitcoin for you to be in trouble at that level. I feel confident for you, bro. I really do. I think you'll see that 150 before you see a significant drop. That I'm betting it myself. So I hope that doesn't come to bite me back in the ass. But it's still on the 4-hour chart, respecting that 14 exponential. If we dip a little bit lower, it's okay, man. I think it's gonna set up for another at least 143 retest before you see any type of significant movement to the downside or the upside. So I think some natural healthy growth to get you to that level is gonna look pretty fucking decent. Even right now, Bitcoin's starting to recover a little bit here, especially off the 5 minute chart. You are bouncing above the 50. So your next stopping point is 45, almost 46, 45.968. So we might see that here shortly. Starting to get in the hopes of what is a reversal, starting to have a little pumpage going on to it. Tried to break out above the 50 here, got immediately rejected. So that tells me the bears are kind of a little bit more in control than the bulls are right at this moment. So let's see if we don't get a harsh rejection here back underneath the 50, and then we might see a continuation to the downside a little bit tonight. But hopefully we see a pop back above this, and then a break right above 45.968. You know, we'll be right back to 46,000. So see this. Let's get this bread. You already know, bro. You already know. That's what we're trying to do, man. Bitcoin is steadily climbing right here. 946, the top of that 1 minute candle. So let's see if we can get a little action rolling into it. See if we can get a break. Let me pull this up real quick. There's an interesting article that just came in 2 minutes ago. Should Bitcoin be accepted as salaries? Know these factors first. As per coin market cap data, the Bitcoin price today I don't know where they're getting this from. Was it there? No, it wasn't. They're saying 46,644 with a 24-hour trading volume of 32. Was this 32 billion? In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has jumped 1.49%. Bitcoin has a supply of 21 million, blah, blah, blah. Bitcoin, the leader of the cryptocurrency market, has made many historical runs in a digital trading mechanism. The virtual coin, which does not have any central bank or single administrator, opened the gates for making quick money. Now the digital coin is an innovative payment network and a new kind of money in the blockchain industry. The allure of this mysterious Bitcoin is such that many are even planning to receive it as salary. However, whether it is a wise choice depends upon a host of factors. Trading Bitcoin began in 2009 without any source of its management or owner. No one up to date is aware of who invented the asset. However, many speculations and names have popped up. Satoshi Nakamoto is presumed to be a person or persons claiming to be based in Japan as the inventor of Bitcoin. However, there are still not confirmed as of this date. But that hasn't stopped Bitcoin's frenzy, of course, stunning the world markets. Bitcoin gained popularity in early 2017, and it first became the first ever cryptocurrency to come to actual use. Bitcoin is decentralized and easily available. However, the idea of adopting Bitcoin as a means to buy goods and services is still not widely accepted. But there are many companies, retailers, and platforms that kept a broader mindset towards using Bitcoin as a medium of exchanging services and payments. As per CoinMarketCap data, the price of Bitcoin today, well, I'm gonna just read it to you out right now because you see it: 45,926 and 32 billion in volume over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin has jumped by 1.49%. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, in market cap, even when it corrected from its all-time highs of 64,000 on April 14, 2021. The digital coin has surpassed the market cap of 1 trillion in April last year. However, experts are optimistic about Bitcoin going forward. But should Bitcoin be used as means to receive a salary? Notably, Bitcoins have been created for a process known as mining. They are allowed to be exchanged for other currencies, products, and services. However, the digital coin is criticized for its illegal transactions as well. Not just that, Bitcoin has also criticized for a large amount of electricity used for mining, price volatility, and thefts on exchanges. Many renowned experts have referred to Bitcoin as a speculative bubble that will burst eventually. It simply means that Bitcoin's price has a high volatile frequency, and just like a soap bubble, it can burst drastically. However, some experts have seen Bitcoin as a game changer for the cryptocurrency market and the beginning of a new era in trading world with a footprint of blockchain industry expanding. I feel the same about the latter right there. But some local and national governments have officially started using Bitcoin in some capacity, especially a country, El Salvador, which we covered here on the channel, has adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. After a wild ride we had in 2017, Bitcoin's performance motivated many to opt out of the coin as payment for goods and services, but the idea was soon shunned as regulators across the globe decided to tighten the bolt around cryptocurrency trading. Last month, the Indian government released new tax rules on crypto trading. They basically approved taxation rules on virtual digital assets, VDAs, or crypto tax that was proposed in budget 2022-23 by clearing the finance bill. These tax rules will come into effect April 1st, 2022. Under the new tax rules, which we just referred to, 30% capital gains tax is imposed on crypto transactions. Further, a loss incurred during the transfer of virtual assets will no longer be allowed to be set off against any income calculated under the other provision, and the IT Act as a word other has been approved. Also, 1% tax deducted at source TDS of Indians buying or selling cryptos, along with taxes on crypto gifts, has been imposed. Whoa, holy shit, that was tough. Indians tax rule, that's tough, man. 30%. But furthermore, even though these services are using Bitcoin as an exchange, but broadly, is not used. There are many services like groceries and other goods, local shops where Bitcoin is still a stranger. Bitcoin is widely used among the locals, and chances are you will have to still rely on your country's currencies for search services such as the grocery stores and stuff like that. But however, many companies, especially e-commerce platforms globally, have started to warm up to using Bitcoin as payment method. However, a wide-scale acceptance is still far-fetched reality. I would disagree. I think we're still in the early earning stages of what we're seeing here with cryptocurrency. Also, many more banks have banned in major countries the use of Bitcoin and crypto as payment means. Indian banks have also been cautious about crypto transactions due to its nature of security. Bitcoin can be used by buying NFTs, buying properties in the virtual world, playing games, and products on e-commerce platforms that have allowed Bitcoin as a payment method. Bitcoin is an open source, publicly available without any central bank or regulator backing, so no one controls Bitcoin and everybody can take part in it. So that didn't answer the fucking question of the whole goddamn article. Would you accept Bitcoin as salary? I think I would, a portion at least, toward my salary, you know? Ever heard of bear run / rip? What's up, OMG? Ever heard of a bear run / rip? No, I have not. What's up, Martial Law? Great to see you, bro. Oh, yeah. The Bears take control sometimes too. Absolutely. Ethereum Classic. All right, 45,931 hit 45,957 while I was sitting there reading that bullshit article. Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic looking like it wants to break out. Look at this shit. $47.32 right here. Could be looking at Ethereum Classic breaking out here shortly. Oh, a bear market bounce. Here we go. Ethereum Classic going a little bit of a run. Let me change this up real quick. $47.41. We're starting to move here off Ethereum Classic tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But guys, look, I'm not even fucking with you. I really do think Bitcoin is set up for a really nice opportunity right here. And if we can hold these levels, which are super, super important right here, I think we're going to see some pretty nice price movement. Benny, I believe if you just hold it, I don't think they can't tax you on it until you sell it. So what would Ethereum Classic run? Isn't the insecure due to the bug or whatever? Why would it run? There's still a big fan base around Ethereum Classic, man. Ethereum Classic is the original protocol for Ethereum. It is the original Ethereum. And I mean, look, when this thing hit 20, 23, 25 bucks, whatever it hit a couple months ago, you know, we started looking at it and, you know, look what it's done since then, 47.53. Ethereum Classic is, I think, has a lot of sentiment towards it, man. It has a lot of people backing it, especially when you start to see some of these real low price points on it. You know, I'm comfortable with Ethereum Classic towards $50. You know, here's a pretty good article. So if you had $1,000 right now, would you put it on Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, or Ethereum Classic? Every week, Benzinga conducts a survey to collect sentiment on it the traders are most excited about, interesting in, or thinking about as they manage to build their personal portfolios. Very, very important sentence right there that they just said. They every week they conduct a survey to collect sentiment, and that's exactly what I go through and kind of read throughout the market is market sentiment. This week we posed the following question: over 1,000 Benzinga visitors on altcoin investing. If you had $1,000 right now, would you put it on Dogecoin, Shiba, or Ethereum Classic? Dogecoin got the 38% of the vote. Shiba Inu got 43%, and Ethereum Classic only got 18.4%, which is this is the one that got the lowest amount, but has been outperforming the market. And I think it's just because community. Look, Ethereum Classic's great, but it doesn't have the community that Shiba Inu has, or Dogecoin, you know. So, but when you start to see value, bang for your buck, Ethereum Classic, you know, you start seeing it at those cheap prices. Yeah, it's good value for your buck. Let me see this. All right. Martial Law says, all my mentors teach to go both ways, make money up and down. Yeah, you can short the market, bro. Absolutely. You just have to be careful. Stocks, I would feel a lot better putting shorts on stocks. They're not quite as volatile as crypto can be sometimes. But man, if you have shorts on Bitcoin and you time it good for one of those market crashes, you make a lot of money pretty quick. Benny says, right, but if I get paid in dollars, I don't have to pay capital gains when I spend it, just income tax. Yeah, because you're getting hit with that 30%, man. Yeah, and look, me personally, I wouldn't mind a percentage, a very small percentage, just like a retirement, something, you know, it's just something going into it each and every week. So I wouldn't mind that one bit. So not your whole paycheck, that would, yeah, no, but some type of retirement account, that'd be the perfect way to go. But look, guys, it's getting late on my end, and you know, Saturday night, not too many people showed up tonight, but I'm happy I got to hang out with each and every one of y'all. Really am. I am expecting some much higher numbers here on crypto coming up this week, so we'll see if that holds true and we start to see a nice little pump. 45 is crucial right here, so let's see if we can continue to hold this 45,000 mark and continue seeing an uptrend, and hopefully a moonshot next week to 50,000. That'd be best case scenario, and might be profit taking time for some more attendees across the board. So we'll keep you guys updated. So with that being said, guys, I'm looking to log off of here. I'll see each and every one of y'all tomorrow night, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. So much love, and